Now, there is a couple of things I want to... Let's...
Try different characters.
Well, we can play it with all four. You want to control the two ladies? I'll control the two lads?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
See what kind of chaos we can come up with.
Now, there's one thing I want to bring up that I don't like about this game. There is no options to resize this window. This window is currently, I believe, being played in 720p, which I don't really like. I have a 1080p screen, damn it. Alright, you are playing the blue-haired lass. I have to assume it might be easier to play the game with 4 players. Might be easier to accomplish the end goal.
You spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is as clean as can be. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth. Oh god! One day the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their containers. What in the... What? Leeches are... How many leeches are there?
Apparently quite a few.
There are people screaming everywhere as leeches slither towards them. Somebody do something.
Oh. Hold on. Seems to scope out. Sorry about that. Fixed.
Zap the leeches with your magic, or use yourself as bait. I'm curious, can you die before the end of the game? Let's test this. You start taunting the leeches to lead them back into their containers. What? You're subject to a vicious series of bites before the leeches get bored and take off.
You lose 2 physique.
Ouch! Oh no.
Nearby water beds? Okay.
Oh shit. What did I do?
To be frank, you royally cocked that up.
I think it was talking about these things over here. We'll point them out later.
You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. This guy looks appropriate to be fighting
Right?
in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. On your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Hell yeah, I'm picking it up. As you pick it up, you hear a voice from behind you. You whisper, "You're not worthy." The dagger begins to dissolve into a black smoke. Within seconds, the blade is gone.
Huh.
How strange.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think when it was talking about the water beds, it was talking about these little canals,
No, I'm
maybe?
assuming it was talking about water beds. Because that's more amusing in my headcanon.
Oh no! Alright, let's try the palace. Let's attend the ball.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings.
You
gain
gain
2
2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all. You never managed to figure it out. As your sense of humor is lacking.
Read out the whole thing.
Being more self-aware, you manage to exude an aura of confidence. Gain 1 charm. Okay. Interesting.
Now, one problem with knowing the endgame is that you kind of try to mentally think of a way to more optimize your character. And it does seem like brewing potions repeatedly would give me the Conjurer ending. Which I do like the idea of. I kind of want to see what that's all about. And it also lets you see more of the random events, so I can demonstrate that a little bit more properly. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day... Oh, we're not doing this again. Damn ferret.
What happens if you praise him? What? It is a little bit different. What happens if you praise him?
That's amazing, you say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings. You gain 1 charm. Okay, I actually gained a benefit this time. I think I gained 1 physique last time, actually.
Yeah, because you stomped on it.
Or 1 finesse. They say the last time it came, yeah, we already know. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. I bounced that one up, so... let's...
I have to say, be mindful of what you want this character to be.
I don't know what I want her to be, though. That's the thing.
It does seem like you can kind of optimize your play to get a specific outcome.
Yeah. Let's pop to the gardens. Let's meditate.
She kind of looks like the character that should be meditating.
Right? You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day on your way home from the park, you came across a golden ring in the grass.
Could be a cursed ring.
That's what I was kind of thinking. Oh, I'm really curious.
But then again, if it's a cursed ring and you sell it to somebody, they might come back to you for vengeance. Just trying to figure out the game's logic.
We did have swarms of leeches last go.
But
it is quite a possibility.
It could be a good ring.
Let's see. Where the ring? Oh my god, is it freaking Sauron's ring?
Is it the one ring?
While placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band.
You become male.
The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost radiating a beautiful orange light. Oh no, what is this? The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. Okay. ... So helpful. The ring looks good on you. You gain 1 charm.
What the hell?
Okay. I ain't gonna complain.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have this guy go between the arena and the slums, fighting crime.
Oh my god!
Like the little
freaking.
He's a Ninja Turtle. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs, violently ripping each other apart.
No.
One of the men spots you and asks, "Oh, would you like to participate in our little betting game?" Citizens, this stops now. Try to convince the gamblers that the dog fighting... No, I wanted to beat them up. Your words fall on deaf ears very quickly. They get quite angry with you. One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife. You don't feel like you've got the strength or speed to match this guy. You run away hoping he won't follow. I'm a failure.
Oh. Alright, let's hop down to the tavern.
Bartend or drink?
We did bartending last time. What happens if we go drinking? Spend the entire week getting wasted. Oh no. This was a mistake. This was a horrible mistake.
You don't know that yet.
You gain 2 charm. How do you gain physique from this?
Represents stamina. Tolerance.
Oh, maybe. One day a fortune teller sets up at one of the tavern's tables.
You're wasted. Do it.
She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum.
You're broke.
Wonder. You don't have enough money to pay. Upon realizing that she shoos you away from her table. Oh well, she's probably a hack anyway. You gain, and I gain 1 mind. Yes.
Alright, so let's continue brewing potions. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode.
Wunderbar.
Now I have a 9 magic.
Throw it out the window or drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it.
Both of these are horrible ideas. Screw it, let's drink it. You quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion. Fire erupts up your esophagus, and for a solid minute, you are shooting a jet of fire from between your lips. That burns. You lose 2 physique.
Oh!
What a learning experience, though. You gain 1 mind.
Down to 3 physique. Did you see that?
I'm not making a powerful character. I'm making a cerebral character. The other one is physique all the way.
Oh, man.
Perhaps I can make him into the town armorsmith. If you go to the alchemy tower, I will not be able to. Just keep that in mind.
Let's...
Chop wood around.
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed hedge in the middle of the woods.
Is it a hedge or is it a shrubbery?
I will slap him later, don't worry. You sit and eat your lunch in front of the hedge, wondering what exactly it's doing out in the woods. Suddenly an enormous hand erupts from the foliage. Okay.
This can't end well with
Dodge it or punch it.
You have slightly more physique.
I have more physique. let's punch it. Just, you try punching the hand, but your blood just glances off of it. The hand then grabs you and pulls you through the thorn. Ow, ow, ow! No. Ow! The beast drags you all the way back to his lair and chains you up. What? Ah!
How macabre!
What? It starts peeling. I don't want to read that! Then he waves his hand.
Oh
my god! This cycle occurs for what feels like years? The mental torment you will undergo is unbearable. What? Infuses you with raw magic. One day the beast lair is attacked by another monster. You take this opportunity to escape. You push through the hedge and back into the forest. When you finally arrive home, you've only been gone... What? What?
That was
freaking horrifying!
That was different. That was different.
I'm unsettled. I'm very unsettled.
I'm fighting brutes in the arena. One day in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Please, sir, don't report me, she cries. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet. Something tells me that these are like steroids, and you'd get addicted to them. So no. You report the fighter to the arena officials. They thank you for bringing it to our attention and hand you a small sack of coins. You gain 2 wealth. The fighter is investigating and receives a lifetime ban from the arena, of which I shall be lord of, like you were.
God.
Yes, that was a reference.
You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day, while wandering the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the pattern of the tiles. You gain 1 mind. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, we're still screwing around with potions, even though we've got 3 physique. Alright, 2 magical minds. You're gonna become a conjurer. Cries of help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch the ooze? Punch the ooze into submission. That will not end well. Blast the ooze with magic. You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemists all cheer. You gain 1 charm.
Alright, let's get the balls out of the forest. Go to the palace. Do administration work. Nice and simple after that ordeal. You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day the king approaches you. Oh. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I... Oh no! Oh no! Why is this happening to me?
Wait.
Aren't exactly active in the bedroom. He blushes a little. Okay. Alrighty.
I don't think he was going to ask to bone you instead.
I don't know! It's not like that isn't something that happened in medieval times.
It's
a little tawdry. I don't know.
Keep in mind you were just eaten.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they don't know that.
Hit enter.
Any advice on how I could romance the queen,
Get on
so
with
to
it.
speak? See?
You don't have much charm.
Oh my. Oh.
In fact, your only talent seems to be magic.
Right now, yeah. The king walks away disappointed. Oh.
You gain nothing.
Oh my god, that was...
Tavern. Maybe I could go get wasted in the tavern. Perhaps not. I'm gonna go hunting. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and silver pelts for 1 wealth. 10 physique and 10 finesse. One night, through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures, all standing in a circle. They are chanting in unison. Oh, mighty lord of the night, master of beasts, bringer of pain and
derision. What?
This looks dangerous. One of them runs out from the darkness towards the rest of the group. Sorry everyone, but I was reading this calendar wrong. We were supposed to summon the demon yesterday. Now we have to wait a whole year to try again. There's a collective sigh as the group disperses. You learned a bit about demon summoning. 1 mind and 1 magic. This guy's doing well than all of our other characters.
Jeez, I'm criminy. Let's fight. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee. Oh! Well, this is actually more violent than I thought it'd be. Destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon.
Apparently, it's all your fault.
He takes you to court?
Defend yourself. You have charm and mind. What?
Apparently that doesn't bloody matter. Can't seem to convince the judge. He rules in the plaintiff's favor and orders you to perform community service. I gain 1 physique and 1 finesse. Unfortunately, the boring tasks take up. Oh man! You lose 1 mind. Damn it!
Sucks to be you.
Why don't you try something different? Oh,
Nah.
You can't, because you can't back out, can you?
I've specialized this character. Gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party.
Oh, this is gonna end well.
This is gonna be perfect. For those who don't know, cantrips are basically small little spells. They're
little fireworks and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're the weakest of wizard spells. One alchemist waves his hand and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of
Doves.
I almost said droves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you and see what you can come up with. I have 13 magic. I am confident in my abilities. With a snap of your fingers, you bring a chair to life. You sit on top of it and ride it around the room. Everybody else is quite impressed. You gain 2 charm.
Okay.
This
Alright.
guy's doing very well.
Clearly.
Aside from belching fire.
Man, this poor chick she's like the shit end of the stick everywhere she goes.
Maybe she has to become the town drunk.
Oh no! Let's try meditating again. You spend the week in deep meditation.
See, I can see why a town drunk would help improve morale by
giving everybody else something to throw things at.
Keep in mind that
she'll have us know that he just shrugged.
But keep in mind that the town drunk wasn't necessarily a bad thing back then. Back then,
it was like the village idiot or the palace fool kind of thing.
Not necessarily. Being the champion of the tavern was actually a position of respect. A lot of people actually looked up to you.
Oddly enough. Alright. One day you spot a man drinking water out of the pond. Suddenly he's... Oh no. Oh, is it the leeches?
It looks like these things actually compound, though.
Oh my
You let the leeches loose, and... So, it seems like events can affect other events. That's actually something rather important.
You look over to find him covered in leeches. What do?
You have decent magic.
You let loose a magical inferno that incinerates only leeches. Quick thinking, you gain 1 mind. Woohoo! I'm not useless. I did not see that coming.
Alright. Let's try to punish some criminals again. Fight crime.
Oh my god.
1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. You notice a man drawing water out of a well. Suddenly, leeches be... God damn it! You and your leeches!
I told you they got into the water beds!
I can't blast them with magic.
Lure the leeches back into the well.
Back into their containers. With great skill, you manage to avoid the leech's fangs. You lure them all back into the well. Quick thinking, you gain 1 mind.
Oh my god.
You're freaking... You have caused a leech apocalypse! Every single thing is leeches.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Go to the tavern. Go to the tavern. There will be leeches in the tavern.
Let's bartend. Let's see if the leeches come out of the drinks. Spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day the tavern throws its annual dart tournament.
Enter respecting. You have decent finesse.
You sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart-throwing prowess. You play a respectable game of darts and end up coming in 2nd place. Okay, not bad.
Not bad.
You win 2 wealth and get a confidence boost of 1 charm.
You have 13 charm.
Damn.
Looks like you could probably do leader this time.
Awesome. I need to work on mind.
Right.
I think I'm gonna be kicking you out of the tower next turn go around. Sorry. Find something else to do.
Best mind is actually meditating. That gives you +2 mind.
Fair
Brewing
enough.
potions is magic.
Oh, yeah.
15 magic. Artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and is followed everywhere with by her clockwork spider. We've already seen this one. Clever thoughts or swift movement. I don't really need swift movement, so I will take clever thoughts, which will show us which one the clever thoughts ring did.
Mind.
+3 mind. Wow! 14 mind and 15 magic. This is one smart motherfucking sorcerer. The Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost. Maybe I can turn it away before it even destroys the town. That'd be neat.
It would be. I don't know if it's something that can be done, though.
Who knows? What do you want this poor crippled girl to do?
I don't freaking know. I feel so bad for her. You have no idea.
Some grunt work in the hospital, maybe?
The hospital was pretty much like destroyed her last time. Remember, she was cleaning, and that's when the leeches got out.
True.
I don't know if you'll be allowed back in.
Go back to the hospital. Or...
I don't think she can tend patience.
She has 9 mind.
Would she be able to?
Yeah.
You sure? You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. Huh. One day you hear spooky sound. No, spooky sounds echoing through the
magic.
hospital.
You might be able to blast this fucker.
Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly. She doesn't appear to realize that she is freaking everyone out. You decide to do something.
Vaporize the ghost with magic. You actually have magic.
You wave with a wave of your hand. You fire off a magic bolt. The ghost lets out a wail as the bolt pierces her heart. She slowly fizzles out of existence. Target practice. That's freaking morbid. You gain 1 magic.
Alright. 1 more dalliance in the arena. 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the hall. Oh, my lover Kelly. Yeah, we've already seen this one. Good for her. You feel it's good that both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. You gain 1 charm.
Okay.
You want to improve mind? Go to the grove and meditate. Hopefully she has a better chance of dealing with whatever's in there.
Right?
Yeah.
You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day a beggar comes up to you asking for any spare change. Sure, let's give him some coin. You toss him a sack of coins. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night you recognize him on a bench. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh roasted chicken. He sees you and smiles a toothless grin. You feel good about yourself. You gain 1 physique.
How do
You gain physique from that.
How do you eat chicken with no teeth?
Gum it to death. You gain 1 finesse. You gain 1 mind. You gain... Whoa! What?
You gain 1 of everything but wealth. That was actually really nice.
Yeah!
Alright. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. This guy is the best. This guy is the sorcerer.
Of sorcerers.
Nothing out of the ordinary happens to you this week. That's very disappointing. Storm arrives. Da 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 da. Alright. First is your girl.
Oh my god. Alright.
I don't think there's really anything great for her that she can do. I mean, I guess you could try being the doctor. You have decent mind and decent magic. I don't know. Maybe tailor? I don't know what would be good for the tailor.
I would think finesse, actually. You're working with a needle. You'd have to have deft fingers.
Yeah.
Smelter would definitely be something related to...
That
To
sounds like it'd be
strength.
physique and mind.
Yeah. Looter... Finesse... Mind, maybe?
I think looter is actually kind of a false one. It's more of a detractor. But then again, it might be... Notice that says key under the arch.
Huh.
The white trees make the word key.
Weird.
Anyway, but I think the looter would actually detract from building efforts. Kind of a red herring.
Mm.
But yeah, I think...
Or it's possible that the looter is someone that can go into the damaged areas of the city and find valuables to help rebuild with.
That's possible.
It's possible.
But for your character, I think doctor's the only thing she could really do.
Yeah. Take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawhg. Your hands aren't steady. Oh no.
Oh, not enough finesse.
You lose most of your... Damn!
Ooh.
Ouch.
Inconsequential.
Ay, 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 ay,
Alright.
ay.
This guy's gonna be best served either as a builder or a smelter, I believe.
I'd say builder.
Yeah. Take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Alrighty.
You definitely set her up to be the leader this time.
I hope so. I don't know. Mine might have been better to get some stuff going on that.
You do have decent mind, though. It's not that bad. But your failing was charm last time.
Yeah, let's see. Take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. Expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. That poor girl. Oh!
And then Conjurer, because Magic's 17 and Mind 15. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, you're summoning high-quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This helps the rebuilding efforts significantly. Okay, but in the end, it was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will visit us again? Who knows if we will ever be, can ever be, ready for it? Looks like we did successfully rebuild, however. Maybe. The Yawhg changed you, probably for the better. The town being rebuilt, you eventually decide to retake your role as the doctor in the hospital. Ah, yes, you got the same ending I did. Alright. While the town is being rebuilt, you become a leader of a hunting party! You become the town's main supplier of game, meat, and furs. You become extremely adept at killing defenseless animals. One day you spot a glowing blue fox in the woods. On seeing you, it cackles and runs off. A kitsune, most likely. You pursue it for what feels like hours, but to no avail. Capturing the laughing blue fox becomes an obsession for you. You spend every moment thinking of its laugh, even while you sleep. But its cackle feels as if it's burned into your brain. That's not a great ending for me.
Not at all. While the town is being rebuilt, you go back to meditating in the park. You spend weeks at a time sitting in one spot trying to cross to another plane of existence. After years of attempting and self-sacrifice, you finally manage to cross over to the astral realm. You come to find that the astral realm is exactly like the normal world, except everyone's eyes are slightly smaller. You don't know how to get back home. That's kind of...
While the town is being rebuilt, you spend more and more time in the alchemy tower. Your potion brewing abilities quickly become the best in the world. Your health and mana potions are considered world-class delicacies, with people venturing far and wide to buy them. But you never learn how to brew a love potion. Oh, bravo, bravo. Emily and Damien, you guys have made a great game. Had a lot of fun playing this. Feel free to check it out on Steam right now. I believe it's currently, as of recording, for sale. And honestly, it's just a lot of fun. It seems like there's a lot of endings to explore, and bring somebody along with you for the ride. Yeah. Yawhg.
Yawhg.
Yawhg. It's a really weird word. Who the hell spells like that? Looks like an anagram, really.
Yeah.
Anyway, for now, this has been Lyiat
And Azilie.
with the Cyan Firefly. We will see you all next time.
See you later.